Hi, this is Dave Merrick with Chapman Hall Realtors. I'm an agent in the Atlanta metro area, and today I wanted to talk with you about signing an exclusive buyer brokerage agreement with your agent. The purpose of the exclusive buyer brokerage agreement is so that everyone knows who is represented and by who in a particular transaction. If you don't have a buyer brokerage agreement, you cannot have representation. The agent will simply be able to do what is called ministerial acts, which means they will be able to fill out a form for you, but that's about the extent of it. They cannot negotiate on your behalf. They can't give you extensive advice on what to buy and how to buy and what that type of thing. Conversely, if you have an exclusive buyer brokerage agreement, your agent will be able to advise you on how to make the best offer. They will negotiate on your behalf, and they should be able to advise you properly in making a good offer. So many people think that they can call off the sign and speak directly with the listing agent, and if you haven't signed a brokerage agreement, that is acceptable. There are a couple of things to keep in mind with that, however. When the listing agreement is made with the seller and their agent has already taken into account that they will be paying a buyer's agent. So there's absolutely no benefit to you to not come with your own buyer's agent to negotiate on your behalf. So keep in mind, when you do call a listing agent off of a sign, anything that you say to them can and may be shared with the seller, even though it may be confidential, because they're not representing your interests. Remember, they're representing the seller's interests. Now let me address new construction, because this is a very similar thing. There are people who think that they're going to get a better deal, be able to negotiate a better offer with the builder because they're not bringing an agent, and therefore the builder won't have to pay a buyer's agent. This is not true. The on-site agent will be representing the builder's interests and will be negotiating on behalf of the builder, so just be aware of that. There's no benefit to coming without your own buyer's agent. They expect you to come with a buyer's agent, and therefore your agent can negotiate on your behalf and get more concessions from the builder. So be very careful in any transaction. Unless you have an exclusive agent that you're working with and you've signed a brokerage agreement, you should not share any details about your enthusiasm, about how much you like the house, about what you can or can't pay, because that will work against you in the end. So let me make one other comment, if I may, because there's a very popular misconception that if you've signed a brokerage agreement that you have to wait through the entire term before you can terminate it. And if you have an agent that is not working well for you, then obviously it may be in your best interest to terminate. And the rule is that you or the other party can terminate at any time in writing to the other party. So whether you're listing your home for sale and using a listing agent, or whether you're using a buyer's agent to buy a home, if you have an exclusive listing or buyer's agreement with either one of them, you can terminate at any time as long as you give that information to them in writing and ask for them to be released. Thanks again for watching this video today. I hope you found the information to be very helpful. I found that there are many misunderstandings when people are buying or selling a home, and many times they don't know who to turn to get the information. So if you'd like to reach us, we are in the North Atlanta metro area, and my information is in the description box below. We look forward to seeing you in a future video. Thank you.